Have you ever answered an unasked question? Let me tell you what that means. You've been in a selling situation where things are going great, right? You know it's going your way, but you sense that there's nothing that can go wrong. Well, we've been there, haven't we? Well, here's what it means to answer an unasked question. You volunteer information, or what I used to say, you keep piling it on, things that information that's not critical but wasn't really asked for. So you think it's going well. So then somebody says, you say something like, oh, you're really going to love these red widgets. And next year they're coming out with an even stronger, better, brighter red widget. Well, that sounded pretty good, right? Unless you're the prospect, because now, now they're saying, wait a minute. What? There's a better product coming? So what's wrong with the product now that they have to do an upgrade? Or maybe we should wait for the new red widget. So do I have to pay for a higher price for those new red widgets? All kinds of things. There are a million things they could be thinking when you keep selling. So because when you bombard prospects and buyers with more and more and more information at the tail end, it could paralyze them. So they tend to just be more in an indecision mode then. Has that ever happened to you? I bet so. So during sales conversations, only present to the pains or the needs or to the desires that you've uncovered. So when a prospective buyer asks a question and you've answered it, that's okay. Stop volunteering more, unless it's super critical to the purchase. If it wasn't asked for, be careful about answering it. You're not being disingenuous. No, you're making sure that you stay on the point, the things that were important to your buyer, that you answered the question, because the flip side is going to open up a can of worms. So got to make sure that when you're going through the sales process, you start to get a little excited near the end, aren't you? Maybe a little bit emotional. And when you get excited, be careful. Don't start throwing stuff on the pile. No piling it on, to make sure that you have a higher percentage of closing that sale, at least in your mind, and you're showing more expertise. It's not necessary. The fact of the matter is, all you're doing is sort of stepping on your own foot. So be careful about answering an unasked question.